Now, from Into Tomorrow, this is an ITTV special report.
Welcome into Tomorrow. I'm Dave Graveline. We're coming to you this week once again from Las Vegas. This is CTIA. It's the wireless show, all things wireless. And while you're taking a look at the show floor and hearing some of our interviews, be sure to know that the 3-hour Into Tomorrow radio broadcast is something you don't want to miss as well. Lots more information, a whole lot more exhibitors and people to talk to. So be sure to hit us up at IntoTomorrow.com and or listen on your local Into Tomorrow affiliate. And as you see what we're about to show you on the show floor, if you've got any questions about anything you see and hear about, be sure to pick up the phone and join us anytime, 24/7, 1-800-899-INTO. That's 800-899-4686. Or use our free Into Tomorrow app and ask questions. We'll get answers for you. Now, let's take a look at the CTIA show floor and learn more about everything wireless.
This is the largest wireless event in North America. We have approximately 40,000 people buzzing around. And you're right, we've got a lot of new products and services, a great lineup of keynotes, and there's just a lot going on. Wireless is changing banking, the way we use money. Wireless is changing education slowly, it needs to happen faster. Wireless is changing health and healthcare, and that needs to happen a lot faster. I mean, healthcare is a big problem in this country, and wireless is a big part of that solution.
We're so excited about our new Z-Boost Trio because basically it covers 2G, 3G, and 4G. So we're covering voice and data both, all in one unit. You put the antenna outside of the home. You do have to have some signal. It doesn't create signal, but you put the antenna where you do have signal, and it brings it into the home through coax cable to the base unit here, and then it filters the signal and sends it out throughout your home. So now all of a sudden you get rid of your dead zone and you won't have missed calls, drop calls, or that choppy voice call that we all hate.
So we're showing the iFrog's Caliber Advantage. It's our new game controller launching later next month and then in major retail in Q3. We're really excited about it. It's the first analog control-based iOS controller out there. So we have, it pops open, serves as a case, and offers full analog control, meaning it's not just up, down, left, right. You can get the full motion, the speed of the controls, has the trigger buttons, full D-pad, motion joysticks, and then the keys. It's quite amazing.
Before we show you even more of the show floor and more of the cool products here at CTIA, I want to remind you on this Memorial Day weekend, please don't forget our troops, especially those who have passed on. This, of course, is a time especially to remember them. Visit our site. We always have a special Support Our Troops page up for you with various ways to do just that. So visit us at IntoTomorrow.com, scroll to the very bottom of the page, and click on that banner to support our troops. This Into Tomorrow CTIA special from Las Vegas is brought to you in part by IFA, the global innovation show in Germany, rich in tech history. For more information, visit them at ifa-berlin.com. Do you subscribe to our free once-a-week tech newsletter? If you don't, please be sure and do that. Just put your email address only in the red box right at our main page at IntoTomorrow.com and then click the link on the subsequent email you'll receive. That will get you our free once-a-week tech newsletter. Now, back here to the show floor. There's so much more to show you at CTIA.
have a 2013 Cadillac ATS here, North American Car of the Year. It's a beautiful car in the small car segment, very technologically savvy, very up to date as far as what young drivers are looking for today. What makes this car cool is that this is our 4G LTE connected conceptual vehicle. And essentially what that means, I know that's a mouthful, what that means is that we've embedded 4G LTE technology into this car, and that's going to begin rolling out in 2015 model year vehicles, and we're showing what some of the potential features are that 4G LTE can bring to our vehicles. One is a 360-degree vehicle view, a vehicle camera outside the vehicle, and you can see a live feed of what's going on from my left door panel over here. You can also see what's going on right ahead of the vehicle there as well. So you can get a 360 view of what's going on around the vehicle. We also have interior cameras in the vehicle. This might allow you to Skype from the back seat. And one of the cooler things that I think on here is we put an app store in the vehicle, or what we're calling a GM app shop. So as we approve new apps for in-vehicle use, we will put them on this app shop, and drivers can pick and choose what apps they want to download.
These cases were inspired by youth culture to really allow the user to bring their personality to life. They translate into the case very well. You get the commuter series protection, which is really kind of our mid-level. All the ports and plugs are protected and covered, yet you still get that fun style. We have something for that outdoor enthusiast as well. You know, the hunter, somebody that might be into camouflage, whether they're wanting to hide from their girlfriend or from the bear coming down the mountain, whichever it may be, you can find exactly what you're looking for depending on the season or depending on the game that you're actually hunting.
We have single layer cases, dual layer cases. We have 2-in-1 cases that give you the rugged protection you need maybe during the week or on the weekends, and then when you don't need that, you have the single layer case.
So thus the multi-layers is that you'd actually add another layer of protection if you're going to be in an abusive environment or going out for the weekend or whatever.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah.
If you're going to hand it to your child.
Yeah, especially if you're going to hand it to your child.
This unit right here is the Porter Grip. That is the name of it. This is a standard mount that it comes with, a suction cup. We do offer available other mounts, OEM mounts, to give it a more of a factory look. It's adjustable for any phone, any of today's smartphones. You could adjust, the little arms here so it doesn't hit any buttons. The bottoms adjust. You can make it as wide to fit even a Galaxy Note, one of the widest phones on the market. There you go.
From the Graveline at the Z-Boost YX exhibit here at CTIA, I'm Dave Graveline. We hope you've enjoyed our highlight video from CTIA in Las Vegas. Next week, we're back in our Miami studios, taking your calls, addressing all of your concerns, wireless and otherwise, as it relates to consumer tech. But if you've got any questions about anything you've seen on the program today or anything you heard on this weekend's 3-hour radio show from here in Las Vegas, be sure to pick up the phone and join us. 1-800-899-INTO. That's 800-899-4686. Or, of course, and we like it better, you will too, I promise, use our free Into Tomorrow app, available for a plethora of your mobile devices. Details for you at our site at intotomorrow.com, where you can also hear all 3 hours from CTIA here in Las Vegas. Be sure and share this video with your friends. We'd appreciate that. And subscribe so you don't miss a minute of all the stuff we bring you from literally around the world. It's all about consumer tech, and we try to cover it all for you. I'm Dave Graveline. Again, see you next week and talk to you next week as we bring you further into tomorrow.